Good morning, my dear friends. How are you today? After enjoying the Labor Day weekend, you must also be replenished and feel renewed. God's blessings to each one of you. Today, I would love to share something very special to all of us about good and meaningful friendships we need to have in our life. I talked about the relationship between David and Jonathan. They were soul friends there. When Jonathan saw David for the first time, he thought he met his very soul in David. Such a soul filled relationships they had. We had found many other, like Francis of Assisi and Clare. What is so special about friendship? I want to focus this time on the spiritual depth of good friends and friendship. When you show special affection toward a person, it is good that you develop a new dimension of human relationship. You esteem your friend, you share everything with a friend, almost your very self, and that is so mutual. So, a true affection develops between two people. It is a sacrament too. What is a sacrament? We all know a sacrament is a visible sign of the invisible grace God gives to us. So, friendship can be a good sacrament. When Jesus said, I don't call you anymore my servants, but rather my friends. When he said that, he made friendship as a sacrament, a sign of, a means of God's grace. So, when you find a good friend and you grow in that relationship, you get that as a means of God's grace flowing into your life. That is a beautiful thing to experience through good friendship. But it also needs sacrifice too. Good friends, like any other relationship, good friendship also needs sometime sacrifice. But it is so beautiful that you continue to grow in that relationship, in sharing everything. With a friend, you are willing to share your weaknesses, vulnerability, your dreams, your faith, your future plans. You share everything. So, at one level of your friendship, you become so deep and affectionate and sharing everything with one another. You feel like almost you are really part of the other person and you are part of his life or her life. This friendship has a beautiful spiritual value. It forms you, it transforms you, it helps you to mature both emotionally and psychologically, and you become a different person and grow into a greater maturity if you have the right friend in your life. And it is a great blessing to have a good friend. All those of you who have good friends, you understand the deeper and spiritual meaning of a good friend. And that is a gift from God. And that is a sacrament. And that is a commitment. And that is a sacrifice. And in such a good friendship, we find God's amazing love helping us to grow, where we have nothing to hide, we have nothing to really cheat from one another. But we have to have a caution in good friendship that needs to be spiritual. It is non erotic with anybody, the friendship, good friendship. It should be not exclusive. It can never be demanding. There cannot be any jealousy coming out of between friends, always seeking the good of the other. We have to keep this in also in our mind. It cannot be exclusive, it cannot be demanding, it should be always inclusive and accepting. So I wish you all to have good spiritual growth through good friends, that we all will enjoy the greater and true meaning of spiritual friendships. God bless you. Thank you.